I say play, I said dominate. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. That's the only way you're going to get your doggone name up there. You're going to change the number.
It's not what happens that determines the major part of your future. It's not what happens. What happens to us all. So the key is what you do about it.
I have mad respect for Tony Robbins. Mad respect for Les Brown. Mad respect. Zig Ziglar. Mad respect. But I'm a motivational speaker. I'm dominating.
I don't care how good you are. I don't care how talented you are. I don't care how much you work on yourself. There are some times when things aren't going to go right. There are times when anything that can happen will happen.
Life happens. The unexpected, the uncalled for, the unintentional. We've been damaged emotional, damaged spiritually.
It may be your business. It may be your heart that is broken today. It may be the number in your bank account that is screaming, you are broke.
You can break physically, you can break mentally, you can break your heart, you can break your spirit, and all of those are going to leave a mark. But the mark that they leave can be the mark of victory or it can be the mark of defeat.
I'm going to tell y'all something really wonderful. Albert Einstein has a quote that changed my life because it's something that we all have and you may have never understood it. Albert Einstein said, imagination is everything. It's the preview to life's coming attractions. If you can get this right here, this can change it for you.
The first rule of success is to have a vision. You see, if you don't have a vision of where you go, and if you don't have a goal where you go, you drift around and you never end up anywhere. I mean, as you know, I was born in 1947 in Austria after the Second World War. So I was very fortunate that I stumbled onto my vision. And I didn't really like Austria when I grew up. I couldn't wait to get out of there. I couldn't see myself becoming a farmer or a worker in a factory.
Imagination is everything. It's the preview to life's coming attraction. That means everything you see in this world came from somebody's imagination.
You ain't gonna forget my name. When I die, my videos will continue to go on. I dominate this doggone thing. I ain't just here speaking. I dominate. Where I go, stuff happens. I dominate. If you gonna win, if they gonna put your name and the number up there, you just can't play this game because there are other teams that want to do exactly what you got to do. So what you got to do in practice is 1, 2, 3. In practice.
And he said, if you will start that process of change, do something different the next 90 days than you did the last 90 days, like picking up the books to read. Do something different, like the new health disciplines, relationship with your family, whatever it is, doesn't matter how small it is. If you'll start doing different things with the same circumstances, since we cannot change the circumstances, but we can change ourselves. We can change what we do.
Quit letting people tell you the route to success when clearly God created you to be different. Just go that route. All my friends got college degrees, all of them. You don't have to go get a degree if you're not a degree person. Quit tripping because you don't have what he got. You ain't finna be what he is.
My vision was totally different. I felt that I was born for something special, for something unique, for something big. Then one day I went to school. I remember I was 11 years old. And they showed a documentary about America. There they showed in this documentary the huge skyscrapers, the high-rises, the huge bridges, the 6-lane freeways, and all of this stuff. And I said to myself, that's where I want to be. I don't want to be around here with these little farmhouses and these little buildings. I want to be in America. One day after school, I walked by a store in Graz, So I went inside and I looked around, and then I saw a magazine. I saw a bodybuilding magazine that had Reg Park on the cover. Reg Park was then a 3-time Mr. Universe. And I saw him on the big screen as Hercules. I read that and I said to myself, wow, this is the blueprint for my life. This is exactly what I want to do. I want to become a bodybuilding champion just like Reg Park. I want to get into movies just like Reg Park. And I want to make millions of dollars and be rich and famous just like Reg Park. Do you know how great it felt that I knew where I was going? Imagine the majority of people don't know where they're going. I knew where I was going.